The world just saw what us Barcelona fans have been feeling. Xavi is putting together an amazing squad that is growing day by day. Barcelona beats Real Madrid 4-0 in El Clasico. What a win for Barcelona versus Real Madrid. It's their first Clasico win since 2019. And what needs to be said is that Real Madrid did not have Benzema, which we all knew was a huge handicap for Real Madrid. But it doesn't matter, right? Because this team that got stomped, Barcelona got stomped last time. Carlos Ancelotti literally believed that he could change his entire formation, his entire scheme, throw Modric in a false nine and would still be able to beat Barcelona. You see, I thought Barcelona was going to win this game just by the way that they didn't have to play against Benzema, he's amazing. And then the fact that with the energy and with, as long as you played Aubameyang up top, no more of this Torres up top business, I thought they could win this game. I really did. Now, I didn't think it was going to be a stomping like this, but it looked to me, if you play a lot of ball, you'll see that when a coach goes ahead and puts people in new positions or does an entire new formation, everyone's off. Their assignments are messed up, their responsibilities are off, their spacing, they're not as confident about their spacing, they don't know about their challenges, should they get back, should they go forward, who's got to pick up my slack. It looked like Real Madrid was lost the entire time. At the beginning, I was like literally focusing on the things that Real Madrid was doing wrong, like too much space and like all these things. And then I realized, wait a minute, they're just not here today. It's not that they're not a good team, because I do believe Real Madrid's a good team. I think they're far superior to Barcelona on a whole this season. But that's fine, right? Because Barcelona hit its all-time low, lost Messi, lost a whole bunch of things. Kun Agüero. But this January transfer window changed everything. First of all, getting Xavi in. Him getting some character in. So getting like players like Dani Alves. Players that are lifers. And then bringing that culture back. And then picking up Aubameyang and Torres. And like basically filling in the slots. Playing the youth. Doing it the Barca way. I think Barcelona's on the way back up. And I don't care what anybody says. I do believe the rest of the world is going to take a look at a 4-0 thumping of Real Madrid. Go, yeah, but they didn't have Benzema. Nah. You don't beat someone 4-0, which could have been worse just because you don't have Benzema. That's not what that was. Barcelona is a force to be reckoned with. Now, watching this game, there was some wild things. See, I was critical of Xavi when he tried to play a formation with Torres up top. I just don't think that that's where he should be, right? I also don't think, I think Aubameyang is a difference maker. Anyone who plays FIFA automatically knows, you know his stats, you know his speed, you know his shooting ability. The guy is a difference maker, right? If we can keep him happy and keep him in the system, as far as a striker, he's great. And we don't have a better one. Matter of fact, not to insult anyone else we have, but nobody's close to him as far as a pure striker. Now, we can throw some of the people in the wings and get them to do their business. You know what I mean? But for the most part, he is so solid, and he pulls all the pressure away from everyone else on the team. He sucks everyone in the middle, and his runs are great. His timing is good. He sits back when he needs to, and he attacks when he doesn't. So, just watching this game, the first goal, first of all, Dembele has been playing great on that right side. The very first goal, I think was like 29th minute. He gets the ball on the right side. He's taking on Nacho. Nacho's kind of giving him a little too much space for that speed, but not enough. Like, he's not sitting back far enough to be able to anticipate where he's going and then have enough space to be able to, or time to catch up. No, he's playing him like in between, basically like 6 feet off of him. And Dembele just took him on the right side, took him down the line, crossed it. Aubameyang scores the very first goal. And it was just shocking. The defense that they did was pretty poor. Like, it was really poor. I was kind of shocked. Just people just throwing up their legs, but not really clearing the ball. Second goal, once again, mind you, Dembele got the first assist. He got the second assist. It was a corner. Sent it in. Araujo just jumps up, heads it in. But once again, it looked like Real Madrid was just jumping up and down. Maybe it's an off game, but they were just jumping up and down. They weren't actually trying to win the ball. So at that point, it's 2-0. I'm thinking, dude, this team looks solid, right? Then there were some opportunities. There were some opportunities for Real Madrid. Like Vinicius got the ball all the way down, and then he just does a flop. He literally dives, but he dove about a foot too early. So when you watch the replay, he's going in for a challenge. Instead of trying to beat the goalie, he literally tried to just take the foul, which is something I detest. It's just try to at least get the goal, and if you fall is it consequence, that's fine. But when you're just diving, no one respects that. So that was a big, huge flop. Him and PK talked it out, but it was kind of embarrassing. So then we go into halftime, and obviously in the first half, Torres was missing a couple shots, like from coming in from the left side and then just trying to curve it in on the right, missed them once again. 45th minute, he also has a pretty good breakaway, and he missed it to the right? I mean, I know everyone doesn't want to get on his back because of the fact that he has been missing and they want to give him time. Perfect, but he did it again. But it wasn't until 47th minute, just 2 minutes after that miss, it was seriously a great ball coming in from De Jong into the box, goes to Aubameyang. Aubameyang back heels it. Torres is about 17 yards out inside the box from the left side, crushes on the right side. Great goal, right? So now Aubameyang has got an assist and a goal, but not to be outdone. Seriously, I believe it was like the 51st minute. The greatest little shot. A ball comes from Ferran Torres to Aubameyang, and he chips the keeper. What they said was offsides, but it wasn't. It turned out to be the cleanest, smoothest chip. I mean, this cat is great. Do not underappreciate what you have. I know he's played for Dortmund. I know he's played for Arsenal, and maybe he, for some reason, didn't work out everywhere else. And you give this guy a good culture, you just got to appreciate what you have, because as far as a pure striker, he's great. So now we just have to see what happens, right, with this team. We just have to see where they go. We were very lucky there was no Benzema. Understand that. Real Madrid they're basically going to be the league champions. They're going far in Champions League. They still have to play Chelsea. That would be a heck of a matchup, right? They're playing a completely different lineup. They looked beaten. They looked defeated. I don't know what was wrong with them, but you're not going to see this type of game from Real Madrid very often. You just won't. Barcelona could have had a lot more goals. A lot more goals. Aubameyang, Torres. We could have had more goals. Barcelona at the last 25, 30 minutes basically took their foot off the gas and stopped pressuring. It was so boring. It was to the point where the game was over and everyone knew it, but it wasn't even like we were trying that hard. The space, the movement was great. Barcelona was attacking in and out, inside, then pushing the ball back out, going down the lines, crossing, and we're turning into a very formidable opponent in the air. And that is something that's great to see, right? That's not something that you would always see with Barcelona, but you're not just seeing a chest trap down and then a shot. You're seeing headers, you're seeing volleys. So that's great. Anyway, everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. We miss Messi, of course, but this is a new generation of Barcelona that is fun to watch. They're growing. They're not without faults, but they are growing and they're getting where they need to be. Araujo did a really good job as a right fullback today. I have to give him a lot of credit. He left a lot of space for Vinicius, which was very smart. Yes, he did get the best of him from time to time, but it wasn't in a compromised position where he ended up, forcing out a goal. Talk to everyone soon.